MMA Predictions 1 here. I'm Luke.
I'm Josh, and we're going to do a rundown of the UFC 130 card, Edgar v Maynard 3.
First fight on the card, Demetrius Johnson, aka Mighty Mouse, against Renan Barão. We got a lot of respect for Mighty Mouse, the littlest dude in the UFC. And hopefully he wins.
He's a beast. We don't really know much about Barão, but I'm taking Mighty Mouse by unanimous decision. What are you taking?
I'm taking Mighty Mouse by decision, even though Barão's got a real good record, but we're yet to see him fight. So
yeah, he could have been fighting like nobody.
So yeah, we're going Mighty Mouse in this fight.
Next up, we've got Kid Yamamoto versus Chris Carrasco.
Mighty Mouse beat Yamamoto, but a lot of fighters that come over from Japan don't really make a big impact when they first come over in the UFC, because it's the first time in the cage and everything. So I'm taking Yamamoto. If you've not seen him fight, the dude is a beast. He had a knee injury and he's lost 3 of his last 4, but he is a beast. Just watch some of his highlights and you'll see what I mean.
What are you taking? Okay.
I'm taking Yamamoto by TKO.
Yeah, I'm taking TKO. Plus he looks like a Chinese version of Dan Hardy, so
we love Dan Hardy.
He's a beast. Next up, we've got Kendall Grove versus Tim Boetsch. I'm taking Tim Boetsch in this fight. I think he's just going to be a bit too big for Kendall. I'm taking 3-round unanimous decision.
Yeah, Tim Boetsch has just moved down, so Kendall Grove's got a big reach, but Tim Boetsch I think he's got to be too big for him. He could get caught in a submission, but yeah, I'm taking Tim Boetsch in this fight also.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Brad One Punch Pickett versus Miguel Angel Torres.
Although we're from England and we like Brad Pickett, I can't see him winning this fight. Torres is one of the best in the world in this division. I just can't see how Brad Pickett wins this fight.
Yeah, I'm taking Torres. I think he might finish him. Yeah. Make a statement.
I'm thinking
that division's stacked.
Late in the second round, TKO for Miguel Torres.
Yep.
We want to see Torres v Faber. Make it happen, Dana.
Yeah, make it happen. Or Florian and let him get his ass whooped. No, it's at 145. Sorry.
Next, we have Thiago the Pitbull Alves against Rick the Horror Story. A lot of respect for Thiago Alves, as you can see. I think Story's going to try and use his wrestling, but Alves is going to knock him out.
Yeah, I'm taking Alves. He's just going to fly in knees, elbows, punches, everything. Muay Thai specialist. Alves is knocking him out.
He looked real good at his wrestling in his last fight, also his takedown defense.
Yeah, Matt Hughes, he tried to wrestle him, and what happened to Matt Hughes? Knee to the face. No.
Thiago Alves is one of the best strikers in this division. And Thiago Alves is winning this fight.
Yeah, it don't matter which round, he's just getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. Rick Story could grind it out, but there's no way that's happening, in our opinions.
No.
Next fight, we got Brian Stann v George Santiago. Not really a fan of Brian Stann.
No offence to the Americans, we know he's done a lot for your country.
And he's a hero, but
he's too cocky. He beat Chris Lieben, who was sick. And then he starts calling out like Wanderlei Silva and like legends like that to make a name for himself.
George Santiago's been on a good run since he left the UFC. So we're going for George Santiago in this fight. I just think he's going to grind it out. He's going to show Brian Stann that he's not up to par. And he's going to win.
Yeah, I'm taking Santiago. I think he could finish him, but it's his first UFC fight in ages, so I'm taking Santiago by decision.
But we won't be surprised if Stann does catch him. But
yeah, he could. He's quite strong.
We're taking Santiago.
Yep. Next up, we've got Travis Browne versus Stefan the Skyscraper Struve.
Yep. Browne looked pretty good in his last fight against Congo. Congo just kept holding his short. So
yeah, Struve's a beast. He comes back from the dead and finishes. Big up for Stefan Struve. He's a legend.
He's a warrior. I don't know how anyone can hate on Struve.
Well, he's not a legend yet, but in his own right, because he's just a comeback kid. That's what his nickname should be.
Against Moorcraft. Moorcraft was beating on him and he just come back and knocked him out.
Yeah, I'm taking either a submission or a TKO from Struve.
I'm going decision for Stefan Struve in this fight. I like Browne as well. He's a pretty decent striker, but I think Struve's going to be too good in this fight.
Yeah.
Next fight, Frank Mir versus Roy Nelson. A lot of respect to Big Country for doing what he does, you know, but Frank Mir's just elite and I think Frank Mir takes this by submission.
Yeah, I'm taking Frank Mir. I know they had a Grappling tournament ages and ages ago, but
Mir's much bigger now.
That's not an MMA fight, is it? I'm taking Frank Mir. I think he's got too much tools for Nelson. He's got better striking, better submissions. Taking Frank Mir. We ain't even seen Roy Nelson's ground game. Taking Mir. Even though Nelson's got the chin.
And he did look pretty leaner when he came out with Dan Hardy. He looked like he's lost a bit of weight.
Yeah, Dana said it either. So you never know. We could see Roy Nelson with a six-pack, but
it's not going to happen, but Nelson could lay on him. You know, we know what Nelson does, but we're taking Frank Mir. Moving on.
Next up, we've got Matt the Hammer Hamill versus Rampage Jackson.
We got a lot of respect for Matt Hamill. As everybody knows, he's deaf and he's got a film coming out. We got a lot of love for Matt Hamill, but
Rampage is just a boy.
I think Rampage is going to knock him out.
He's going to tank through him. Matt Hamill's obviously going to probably shoot for the takedown. Could control Rampage, but if Rampage puts that right hand or left hand on Hamill's chin, Hamill's going down.
Yeah,
I've seen it enough.
Rampage is taking his fight by knockout.
Yeah. Next, we've got the main event.
We got Frankie Edgar, the ultimate underdog, against Gray Maynard. Maynard looked good in the first round in the last fight, and Edgar come back. It was a good fight, but this is where the opinion splits. I've got a lot of respect for Frankie Edgar. I think he is awesome. No one thought he was going to beat BJ Penn twice, and he just proved that he is up there with the best in the world. And I'm taking Frankie Edgar in this fight. I just think he's gonna do what he does. He's gonna walk around. He's gonna hit
decision.
He's gonna tap him. He'll get him on decision. Maynard's good, but I love Frankie Edgar.
I'm taking Maynard. I think if Maynard hits him and puts him down, he's not gonna get all excited and blow his load. He's gonna finish Frankie within 3 rounds.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion. It probably won't happen, but
what do you guys think?
Yeah, post in the comment section below. MMA News and Views here, and MMA Predictions 1 for YouTube.
Yep, over and out, people. Predictions coming soon for UFC 131, so
yep, share the love.
See you later.